Everybody, in this video we'll simulate a flow around an airfoil using fluent-part1 Ansys workbench. So double click on Fluent, we'll choose the NACA0012. So go to the geometry, right click on the geometry, go to properties and change the analysis type from 3D to 2D. Then go to the design modeler. So we'll be working on the XY plane. First thing we have to do is to import the points, the coordinates of the airfoil. You can find them in the website airfoil tools, but you should arrange them to be like this. The first row should be the group, so we have only one group of points, should be 1. The second should be the name of points, the first point, second, third, and so on until the last one. We have 61 points. And the third one should be the x coordinate. Here it starts from the trailing edge and go up into the upper surface until 0, and then go back from 0 to 1 from the lower surface. This is the x coordinate, and this the y coordinates, and this the z coordinates, which is equal to 0 because we're working on the plane xy 2D. So when you arrange your points like that, you can go back to the design modeler and go to create, click on point, then coordinate file, and go to the name of the file and generate. So as we can see here, this is our coordinates of the airfoil. Now what we have to do is to create lines between each coordinate point. So we go to the concept, lines from points, and click. You can do it several ways. You can click on the first point, then click on control, then click on the second, or you can double click on the point and take it to the other point. But you have to be careful with the second method because you might pass some points or go, for example, directly to this one or something like that. So let's create points from this, and as we said, we have 61 points. So, and as we can see here, the trailing edge is open, as we can see here. So we should have 61 panel, 61 line. So we can check that at the end if we missed something or our lines are exactly what should we do. So let's continue like that. Then after creating the lines, we'll create a surface from these lines. Let's do the rest. So now that we created all the lines, let's click apply, and as we can see here is 61 line. Let's generate, and the points are, we have 61 points and 61 lines. This is the line body. Now we have to create surfaces from edges, and here we can click on the left side, left click, and go and select all the edges. Be careful, you should not miss something. Now we should click on the control, then select the others. Be careful in the small areas because you may miss some lines. Now we click apply. As we can see, it's 61, so it's correct. Then generate, and this is the surface body. We can call it airfoil for now. So we go to XY plane and sketching. Let's choose rectangle and the flow field. Set the dimensions, the horizontal from here, and this other half vertical from this one to this one, and this one to this one. Let's choose here 3, here 7, 3, 3, and go back and go to concept, surfaces from sketches, choose sketch 1, then click apply and generate. So this is the geometry, and this is included in the surface last one, flow field, but the flow field is only in this place, not in here. So we should eliminate the anterior surface of the airfoil. To do that, we go to create, boolean, unit, change it to subtract, target bodies, choose the main body and click apply, and for the tool bodies choose the airfoil and click apply, then generate. And as we can see, the anterior is now not included in the whole surface, so we can now close the design modeler and go to the mesh.